In the ever-dramatic world of Bravo's Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, where alliances shift faster than Utah weather and petty feuds fuel entire seasons, a fresh layer of shade has been thrown that has fans buzzing. Angie Katsanevas, the 52-year-old cast member known for her sharp wit and unfiltered commentary, delivered what many are calling a masterclass in savage trolling directed squarely at her co-star Lisa Barlow. The target? A viral moment involving Hollywood heavyweight Ben Affleck, who appeared genuinely baffled when asked about ever meeting Barlow. The entire saga traces back to a memorable episode from Season 6 of the show. During a heated conversation over FaceTime, Lisa Barlow explained why she was opting out of a girls' trip organized by Angie Katsanevas. Barlow didn't hold back in her reasoning, expressing strong disdain for another cast member, Bronwyn Newport. She described Newport in harsh terms, calling her a pathological liar who can't tell the truth to save her life, labeling the prospect of spending time with her as outright disgusting. This was just the opening salvo in her excuse. Barlow then pivoted to her own schedule, emphasizing how busy and full her life is, a point she insisted people often overlook because she prefers to keep things private. To underscore her point, she casually name-dropped two major celebrities, Ben Affleck and his wife at the time, Blake Lively. "I'm not gonna drop names, but like I'll be with Ben and Blake," she said before delivering the mic drop line. "I'll be with Ben Affleck and you'll be with Bronwyn." The implication was clear. Her obligations were on a completely different level of glamour and importance compared to the cast trip. This moment, captured on camera, quickly became fodder for viewers and castmates alike. Name-dropping celebrities is a classic Real Housewives move, but when the celebrity in question is a global star like Affleck, known for blockbuster roles in films like Gone Girl, Argo, and the Batman franchise, it carries extra weight. Fans began speculating whether the encounter was real or just a convenient alibi to avoid the drama-filled excursion. Fast forward to the viral clip that reignited the firestorm. A Bravo fan page posted a segment from an interview where Ben Affleck was directly confronted about the alleged meeting with Lisa Barlow. The actor, appearing relaxed but perplexed, responded with honest confusion. He questioned the context. "I don't know what this is, an event in Salt Lake City? Like prove somebody right or wrong?" Affleck went on to explain that he hadn't visited Utah in possibly 8, 9, or even 10 years, and nothing about the situation rang a bell. The place, the people, none of it looked or felt familiar to him. In a gracious attempt to avoid any embarrassment, Affleck added that he meets countless people in his line of work and doesn't want to come across as dismissive or rude by denying something outright. "I don't want to embarrass her because I say hi to a lot of people," he noted. "I don't want to be the jerk who is like, 'I did meet you. You don't remember everyone you meet.'" He wrapped up by humbly stating he didn't feel qualified to weigh in on what he jokingly called a raging controversy, showing his characteristic self-deprecating humor even in the midst of reality TV chaos. The clip spread like wildfire across social media, with fans dissecting every word and expression. For many, Affleck's polite but firm denial felt like the ultimate validation of skepticism toward Barlow's claim. It painted her excuse as potentially exaggerated or fabricated, turning what was meant to be a flex into a moment of public humiliation. Enter Angie Katsanevas, who wasted no time seizing the opportunity for a perfectly timed burn. In the comments section of the Bravo fan page post sharing the Affleck interview clip, Katsanevas dropped her legendary line, "Ben didn't know Lisa but he recognized Celia." The comment was accompanied by laughing emojis, amplifying its biting humor. For those deeply familiar with RHOSLC lore, Celia needs no introduction. Celia is Angie Katsanevas' adored pet poodle, a fluffy white companion who became an unexpected star in her own right during Season 6. In one of the season's most talked about and hilariously awkward scenes, cast member Mary M. Cosby accused the dog of letting out an embarrassing fart during a group interaction. The moment escalated into a full-blown argument, with blame being thrown around and the culprit never definitively confirmed. Celia's involvement turned her into a meme-worthy icon among fans, symbolizing the absurd, petty, and endlessly entertaining nature of the show's conflicts. By suggesting that Ben Affleck, despite not recalling Lisa Barlow, somehow recognized Celia, Katsanevas cleverly implied that even a Hollywood A-lister was more likely to remember her dog than her co-star. It was a multi-layered jab. It mocked Barlow's celebrity connection, elevated Katsanevas' own pet to star status, and tied back to a previous cast feud for maximum insider shade. The comment instantly went viral, with fans praising it as one of the best roasts in recent Housewives history. Barlow, not one to stay silent, quickly fired back with what she called receipts. She commented under the Access Hollywood post, clarifying the details of her encounter with Affleck. She explained that the meeting took place at the South by Southwest Film Festival during the premiere of The Accountant 2. South by Southwest, for The Accountant 2, she wrote. And it was a great movie and party. To further support her story, Barlow shared a video on TikTok showing herself at the event, capturing Affleck on the red carpet and Blake Lively speaking on stage after the premiere of Another Simple Favor. These posts aim to prove that a real interaction had occurred, even if Affleck's memory had failed him.